Hi, Ian. This is Mrs. McLeod, and I just wanted to go through a couple of things with you on your resume. To start off, resumes are really, really difficult to do. Um, they require a lot of patience as far as redoing things. Um, but I will tell you that looking at resumes from an employment point of view, the first thing that they do is they look for spelling mistakes and they look at the setup of everything. And things that have spelling mistakes and don't have everything aligned and equal are the first to go into the garbage. So it's really, really important to get that out of the way. And it's also really important to make sure that you don't use I's, you's, he's, we's, any of that type of grammar pronouns at all. So I made lots of comments here on the side, so please make sure that you look over them. Remember, you can redo this. So great on your name and all your information here. Um, all this right here, you need to make sure that you do not have I's in here. So I love the highlights of the qualifications. It tells the employer exactly what you have and do not have. But I love that they're bulleted. Just keep, I would say knowledge of Java, XML, HTML, um, worked both individually and in small groups efficiently. And I would put here 45 words per minute with 99% accuracy. So just take off the I part of it. You are missing your objective. Objectives need to be specific and they need to be short. No I's, no personalization. Um, Maybe in this case, you might talk about becoming, oh, I'm not really sure what you want to do in this. It's not very specific. So, um, I would assume something that's higher than this as far, I don't know if you're looking at trying to be in a management position or if you just want to design your own video games. So, something along those lines. Okay, so this is great right here, Service Software Engineer Boss. This needs to be highlighted or capitalized right here. You need to write this as if you were actually doing this or had done this in the past. So I would put bullets here. Um, I don't know what this means. For your job, you must be maintainable. That doesn't make sense to me. Another bullet here, debugged code, maintain a unified, reusable set of back-end systems, and then reword this. Here, the spacing is funny, so you need to watch your spacing. Again, take off this area right here. Maintain code for a range of client devices, and then another bullet, utilized a variety of programming languages. This needs to be bolded because these were bolded. Again, take off this for this job. Must. So you programmed a variety, programmed in various languages, and then another bullet, worked individually or under, worked individually, and then another bullet, something, I wouldn't put under pressure, worked individually, and then I would put something under here, stressful constraints due to specific needs of client, maybe. this needs to be redone. You also need to include your GPA in that. So I would put, well, first you need to tell me what your BS was in: computer science, management, something along those lines, business, Logan State University, and then I would enter and I would put Logan, Utah, and then your GPA. You also need to double space and put the zip code there. In addition to that, you are missing your skills. You need to include 3 skills that you've done under each one. So I would say skills and then 1, 2, and 3, or dot, dot, dot. More dot, dot, dot like you did right here. I don't know if this is really supposed to be your skills. Maybe that's what you were indicating there. So that kind of gives you an overview of some things that you need to work on. There is an excellent example in the announcements if you go back and look at that. Email me or call me if you have any questions. Thanks.